What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock. Today we have got something very special to do, but before we do that, I just want to quickly mention you know when I said that you need your flint shovel on your gravel minion, I took it out because I realized that the first few upgrades, I think up to like tier 5 or something, is just normal gravel, so you need to take the flint shovel out until he needs enchanted flint. So that's what I did. So if you didn't know, we had an abundance of flint. I took the flint shovel out and I just have a bunch of gravel here. But anyway, enough of that. Oh, and also here's a quick tip for you guys, because you know how I was saying this is legitimate skyblock here, so I'm just trying to get everything done nicely. We're gonna leave that in there for now. Everything else, we have a lava bucket and a water bucket. So what we are going to be doing with this is we're just going to be doing a quick little trick that some of you guys may not have known. So what you can do is, you know how the time between the actions is 12 seconds. So as you see, that if that involves both placing down blocks and destroying them. So what we're going to be doing here is just taking out all of his blocks here and replacing them all with just normal wood. Just because wood is the easiest thing to replace it with. He may say it's not perfect area, but I mean it doesn't really matter to us, because what we're about to do is we're going to create a cobblestone stop doing that, please, it's really annoying. Then we just there you go. So now he has no space, but what we're going to be doing is, and I hope I do this right because I'm not really sure how you make a cobblestone generator, but I think it's lava there, and then this block gets removed, and then we just have to, I think for now I'll put that there. Please stop that, Mr. Minion, thank you. And then we just have to get that and that. This, I think that's how it works, and then if we mine this, yeah, it should just make cobblestone. So we can actually just move this up a little bit and put that there just to make it a little bit neater. But what will happen is he'll just mine that cobblestone, and then when it turns back, he won't have to place it back, he'll just have the cobblestone there. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, now let's actually get on to what the important thing was that I was going to show you, because it's really amazing. I have no idea how I did this and how I won this auction. I mean, there is a reason behind it, and this is a cool tip if you guys are just starting out. I don't need any of this stuff, so I was just bidding on random ender armor. Just because, I don't know why, but look, we got the critical 4 block, and you may be like, oh, but it has Bane of Arthropods on it. Oh, that's really bad, you know, because you're gonna put Smite on it anyway. But the thing is, though, it depends on the way that you put the book on, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, if it doesn't work, that'd be pretty embarrassing for me. But what you do is, if you put the more important one, the one that you're gonna sacrifice on, so say we're sacrificing this one and we put Smite 5 first, we will get one that has Smite 5 on it and not Bane. If we put it the other way, however, we will just get Bane. So you have to make sure that Smite is on the left side and Bane is on the right side, or else, you know, you get the wrong one. But here we have critical 4, scavenger 3 and Smite 5. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's a ton of levels actually. Okay, that's unexpected. I think we're gonna have to be doing this something way differently. Let's try it like this, just like that. And then how much does it cost to put that on there? 69 levels. Okay, that's something. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, actually, I thought we were gonna be getting on to doing some Slayer quests today, but since that happened, I think we need to go back down and grind some experience, so that we can actually sort this out, because, I mean, that's not good, is it? We don't have many things, we don't have much experience. So I think what we're going to be doing is we're just going to go down and mine some lapis, because if you didn't know, mining lapis is the best way to get experience. What you do is you just mine the lapis, and then you craft the lapis into thing. So this guy's actually just starting out like us. That's pretty nice. So we're just gonna head to the deep caverns, and then we're gonna mine it. So I know how a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's really like tiring to just walk all the way to the deep caverns, so you may as well craft portals. But this is a legitimate Skyblock here. No real Skyblock player would actually make a portal, because there's a neat little feature / visit portal hub. It's this player who has got every single portal in his island for you guys here. So as I there's the end island, blazing, there's every single island of it, every single place here, and all you need to do is just go to his island and you can go in it. I've used this a bunch of times, and it's just really easy, and it costs it's way more cost efficient, because you have to grind ender pearls, and then obviously to get to the deep caverns when you do like redstone blocks and lapis blocks and everything, which is really hard to get. It takes a lot of grinding. So anyway, we're just gonna mine some of this, and yeah, it's actually really difficult to mine this, so I'm just gonna try my best. I might get a diamond pick soon, but for now I don't really think that we need it at the moment. So let's just keep doing this. So as I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit of story time with you guys while I'm doing grinding, but I don't really know any good stories to tell, so I'll just talk about Skyblock some more. So one thing that we're going to be doing once we get the critical put on to our sword is okay, there's this guy. What we're going to do once we do that is we're gonna be putting critical on it, obviously. Also got our 69 levels, which is not a nice number to have, but whatever. We'll just ignore that. We'll get our lapis. There's actually a bunch of redstone down here. We'll just kill you. So that's one of the cool things about the lapis mines as well, is that we get some things from it, such as like these zombies and stuff. You can get the zombies and they give you a ton of XP. Well, not a ton, but like they give you a little bit of XP. But there's a lot of lapis zombies that spawn around here, so it's just good to have them. Now, the thing that's really hard about critical books is when you get them, it's really different. Like, it's best to get critical 5, obviously, just critical 5, because I got Bane on mine, and that wasn't a good choice. I thought it was going to cost the same as normally, because it has, it doesn't have an anvil uses. That's something that you need to consider when you're getting stuff. You have to consider the anvil uses and the amount of enchants that are on there, because that was probably a level 5 enchant that guy was trying to get. These pigmen are getting annoyed that I'm mining lapis, which is kind of strange. But yeah, you need to consider how the amount of enchantments that they're on, what level he might have used, because he probably used level 5 really. I just want to quickly check actually. This does have critical 4 actually. So that's not really good either. Might have to place another auction there. I didn't really realize that we need critical 5 and not critical 4. So maybe I should just place some more auctions down, but that'll be even more bad. So I'm probably gonna re-auction this, and then yeah, let's go back to that main place. Okay, we can't actually, so let's go back to the hub, and we'll go see if we can place another auction down for critical 5, because I mean, yeah, it's not that much. So we'll go critical and do foods, because I was really dumb by doing that. Ending soon, there's just a bunch of critical potions. Critical 6, we're looking for critical 5 really, just critical 5. Well, critical 3, that's rubbish. Critical 6, critical 6. Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. Critical 6, there's so many critical 6, I'm confused. Why is there some? Okay, critical 5, that's a good one. Starting bid is 2,700 coins. I'm gonna get that. If we can conjure up enough money, I'm gonna get that. Because that seems to be quite a lot. So, oh wait, no, I didn't mean to deposit that. I meant to withdraw it. We have a bunch of lapis, so I might just sell it, really. Builder. How much did we get from that? We got not that much. I think we're gonna sell some of the things from our private island as well, just because. So let's see what we can sell. What's the most valuable things that we should sell? What's like the most useless thing? We don't need the gold, so we're probably gonna sell the gold. You don't really need the lapis here. We don't need that. Dark oak we do need. We obviously need those. These diamonds, they sell for a lot, but we do need them. How about flint? For now we don't really need flint, so we'll sell the flint. Actually. And then I think we should actually sell the redstone really. I think that should be enough to get us over to 2,000 and a bit. So let's ask him. Lumber merchant, hello. Sell. Okay, that actually got us a lot more. We got 3,000 now. Still, the more money the merrier, I guess. We're running low on a lot of money, so critical boop and books ending soonest on like the second page or something. It's this book right here. Boom. We're bidding on that book. Hopefully no one outbids us. I don't think anyone's outbid us yet on like something that we actually needed. Okay, so now we have 1,000 coins in there. I think what I'm going to do is, because that book's probably gonna have a ton of things on it anyway, I'm gonna create an auction for this book because I don't really think we need it. Or maybe I should just sell it, I don't know. No one's really gonna buy this book, it's pretty bad. But whatever. I don't know why I bought it. How much did it sell for? Ooh! Wait, that has 4 anvil uses, no wonder! Okay. Well, that really does explain why it costs so much to put. I never knew that. I thought we only had 1 anvil use. Okay. Well, I'm being really stupid today. So yeah, let's just go back to Portal Hub. And also, if that thing's full, there's also like this other island here. It's work in progress. It doesn't have as many islands. But, I mean, it's still decent, you know. You can still go there. It's whatever. So yeah, let's just use this. That guy is wearing a rune on his head. That's not a good choice of outfit, young man. He's wearing a rune. That doesn't even give him anything. So what's the point in that? He doesn't get anything from it. So I'm just going to be mining lapis, really, for the rest of this video and just talking about what I'm going to do. So once I get the critical 5 book, hopefully I do win the auction. I have a bunch of, like, I have like 2,000 or 3,000 left over. So I should be able to win it. Just in case anyone tries to outbid me. Unless it's someone who just needs like critical on their like AOTE or something, then I'd probably use it, but it doesn't matter because we have our diamond minion just in case we use the auction. I'm also still going to keep the diamond and the gravel minions even after I've got all the enchantments, because after we get like say another sword that's way better, we're going to need something else to use it. But anyway, let's get back to why I'm going so off topic. Like every time I talk, I'm just going off topic. But what I'm going to do is, once I get that all on my sword, I'm going to do some Slayer quests, which if you guys didn't know, like in one of the first episodes, it was like the one where I was just killing lapis zombies for ages. I talked to the bar owner guy, and he just he gives you stuff, but if you go under the bar, there's this guy called Maddox the Slayer, and he gives you slay quests, which is you just kill a bunch of mobs, and then it spawns a mob boss, and then you kill that for lots of things. But that's probably what we're going to be doing next episode. So yeah, until then guys, I will see you all next time. Goodbye!